serve the Omnissiah.
Very nice indeed. Let's go and have a look. So, we've got the Skitarii Vanguard, deals 4 to 6 physical damage, single attack, range attack. And the Skitarii Ranger, reveal enemy statistics when dealing damage, does 2 to 4 energy damage, single target attack. Nice. Does Belial deserve more? Do we give Belial more upgrades? Does Belial become even more than he is already? Belial, yes! Well, I feel that you're a little bit biased in this particular discussion, Belial, but okay. We need hand augments. Only plus 2 to HP max? No. Plus 20% crit? Yeah, maybe. Plus physical damage? Maybe. Plus energy damage? Maybe. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go for your hand augment. And then promptly give you some more physical armor. Belial, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. But with that, we could eventually drop one of your weapons for something else. In fact, we could drop that one. Belial, you're a healer, okay? You've only got the biggest of all guns because you also happen to have the most augment slots, okay? Okay, just leave it there. I mean, my cohorts, LMC and Leafin are cool and all, but more power! Okay, but with that done, we need to have a look at Leafin and LMC. Especially Leafin. I would like it if you could heal a little bit after each thing, but... we're gonna go down the engines here just enough to get you to the point where you automatically heal once at the end of every turn. That does give us an augment slot, though. One I intend to replace with... we're going to get the better augmented item there, and give you this. Well... yeah, we're going to give you a scanner, so you can extract more... so you're able to extract a little bit more cognition points. I think that's good. Why are... do I... not have things that... oh, there we are, yeah. Actually, we should probably get that on everyone as well. Okay. Right, well, let's have a look at what we've got. Not particularly worrisome. Another tech priest. Maybe. Also like the Omnissiah axe, but oh, another tech priest though. Well, I think we're going to have to add another tech priest. I don't think really we have much of a choice, frankly. Subdominant Kepra has suggested striking a symbolic blow against the Necrons by toppling a statue of Agrale. This should help with the faltering morale of the Skitarii troops. Yes. All of the tech priests, all of the time. There we go. Let's deploy. Go, go, go. It might be difficult to grasp for someone with emotional dampening measures like yourself, Migos, but we're taking a hit on morale. The Seminaria Militium gives plentiful instruction on the importance of battlefield morale. I am well aware of the factors affecting it. Good. Because it's being impacted in all cohorts in the Tomb Valley. We're working the Skitarii hard, and they're fighting an undying enemy that never seems to run out of bodies to throw at us. The statement of fact is such that a proposed solution will soon follow. Strike a symbolic blow. Something big and obvious that can give the Skitarii something to cheer. There's a statue of Agrale in his tomb that might make for a suitable target. I see. This proposal shall be evaluated against competing mission priorities. Very well. Whoever Lord Agralak was, he loved building statues to himself. Not so different from plenty of humans. I register concern and disappointment at your statement. Care that you do not compare the Xenos to a human. It is inimical to all humankind. Of course, Magos. My Skitarii have scouted the location, but they haven't been able to destroy the statue because of the heavy Necron resistance in the area. If it falls, it will prove the Necrons don't have everything their way on Silver Tenebris. 1, 2. Alright. Boring room. Glyph room. Glyph room. Objective. Okay, we can wander through, I think. We'll avoid the boring room, though. Gonna go for this one. Oh. Damn it. Okay, we'll have to remember that one then. Minus 2 CP. Ha! You can't take CP away that I don't have! Stupid game! There we are. Presence has been detected. No small part to our carelessness. Triarch Praetorian. Loaded designation, Praetorian, weapon class, Rod of Covenant. These names match Imperial records, however, they predate them. Maybe Rashak has information on this. Let me check. Loaded, Necron scripture has proven decodable. They've catalogued their armories and regimental deployments. Their pride in not encrypting name designations has allowed decoding to noospheric binary. It appears this is your answer, xenobiologists. Praetorians scour the skies before an assault, often waiting for the apport file corruption too heavy to proceed. Best if we avoid interfering with Rashak's databanks in the future, certainly when he's midway through enemy data download. Deathmark, Destroyer, Regular Warrior. Oh yeah, the Destroyer takes 2 turns. Alright. Well, they're all gonna get a turn first, unfortunately. Spread out a little bit. I disapprove. I'm gonna have to just tank that hit. There's not a lot I can do about it. Okay. will regret that. Of this, I promise you. Okay, energy armor. We can easily deal with that. Cognition point. Oh, I can't grab anything from that one. Okay. Well, we'll just leave that for now. Chunky damage. I won't be able to get through its armor with that, unfortunately. But if I move up a little bit, I will be able to hit the other one. Which isn't so bad. Unfortunately, you are going to take some damage by walking through here. There's nothing I can do about that. 1 cognition for 2. And a bunch of damage, mind. Is there anything I can scan? It is something I can scan. I kind of want to then. Alright, let's get the 2 cognition off you. Followed by a simple attack. And we're almost up to full cognition. Excellent. Can't scan you directly. Okay. Fine for now. Do a bit of damage to you, perhaps. At least find out what your stats are. I need to take you out of this fight before you become an issue. Move up. Belial, need you to have lots of power for this attack. Follow through with a straight up hit there. Thank you. 11 damage, very nice. Wander on through. Extract some more cognition. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm just gathering so much cognition from that corpse. And take it out. Then wander on up. Enable your flamer. Take out both enemies. Critical. Beautiful. That one's down. Move in. Take it out with an axe. Carry on through. Dairaku, thank you very much for the sub. What a lovely way to start my weekend from work. And Aavak stream, thank you for being awesome. Oh, thank you for being so complimentary. That was very kind of you to say. Thank you. Loads of Blackstone. Okay, kill all enemies is now the mission objective. With that, I'm going to move away from this. So I want you to have a shot at just shooting the thing to just completely. All tech, please. There we go. Right. I'd have to use this. My Mechadendrite to grab cognition on the way. And grab a bit of extra cognition too. Jump up. All the way up. We'll get a turn before the Necron Warrior, you see. Well, it's remotely possible I could just take it out. Oh, no, I can't use that. Never mind. I'll just have to use the flamer then. It's a bit overkill, but... There you go. That's all. Damn it. Break that, so. Oh well. Let's just go on up, finish this off. Oh, wow. Nice. And we've just filled up all of our cognition as well. Lovely. And back to full health. Yes, Belial is even more fearsome than before. A statue group in the chamber ahead depicts several nameless Necron lords, all wielding a variety of weapons and implements of authority. Though not as dramatic as the target statue of Agrale, it clearly represents the Necron leader's habit of self-aggrandizement. Destroy them. Gunfire and grenades reduce the statues to scorched rubble in the outpouring of righteous anger at the blasphemy that Necrons represent. The noise and fury cannot help but attract attention, but the statues are made of precious metals that are subsequently salvaged, and the psychological impact of striking such a blow cannot be overstated. Hooray! A cohort comes across a lone Skitarii. The soldier has a badly wounded arm and is serving her unit as a courier since she can no longer use a weapon. She explains she is infantry, operates a third class, Epsilon, 5th binary cohort, Mandible Theta, and that she must take a slate of forward combat observances to the Skitarii command post near the entrance. Escort the trooper through the chambers the cohort has just passed through, for there is still a high likelihood of Necron present here. Admonish, administer a brief lecture on the trooper's failings in preserving her corporeal form adequately, since it is the property of the Omnissiah and must be maintained as such. Examine. Interrogate the trooper on a mission and credentials. It is impossible to be too careful when dealing with potential Xenospies. We'll assist. There we go. The trooper is grateful for the assistance, and her spirits are buoyed up to hear of the impending destruction of the statue of Agrale. The deviation from the mission plan takes time, but provides the cohort with an assurance that the statue's toppling will indeed be of great benefit to the Skitarii morale. Thank you very much, Arkham, for the cheer. Right. Well, you know what, Arkham? You can pick. Thank you very much for the cheer. You get to pick left or right. I have no idea what either one of these will do. We're destroying statues to boost Skitarii morale. Indeed, Belial. Left. Very well. There we go. Nice pick, Arkham. 64 Blackstone. Very nice pick. Awesome. Extra Necrons in battle. An enormous metal depiction of a scythe-shaped craft was originally mounted on the ceiling of this chamber, but it has since fallen, blocking the way ahead. Perhaps it depicts Agralek's flagship or a typical spacecraft of the fleet he commanded. In any case, it is now an obstacle. Dismember, bypass, demolish. Dismember. As the cohort sets about slicing through the section of the spacecraft statue, one of the huge curving wings collapses on one of the cohort. The stricken trooper is extricated, but not before suffering grievous crush injuries. Serious crush injuries. That's a shame. Statue Lord Agra dominates this chamber. It is smaller than the cohort objective, but clearly such an icon of Xenos heresy cannot be left standing. Shatter. Clearly, explosives are just the solution. The statue is obliterated by an explosive charge, almost collapsing the entire chamber. The noise must have brought attention to our cohort, but it is worth it to see this act of righteous destruction completed. And onwards. Necrons reanimate 1 turn faster. It won't save them from me. Scan or destroy. Mission objective, okay. So we could just swoop up there and do it, but let's try not to. Destroyer. Actually, try to avoid being all too clustered. Destroyer might prove extremely deadly. That's it. Thought that would happen. You're gonna get a shot. You might actually take it out. I brought it here to heal it, but okay, not too bad. Good. I think they're gonna go for my tech priest rather than my Skitarii. In fact, yeah, they're all going for Leafin because Leafin's the only one that doesn't have any energy armor. Oh, well, that was a stupid place to go because I'm easily going to kill you now. Right, Leafin, first and foremost, cognition point might be worthwhile. Actually, scan this one. I want to know what its armor is. 3 energy armor. That's more than I'd like, but survival. Right. First up, take you out. Yep. And then scan it. Nope, it's just out my reach. Damn it. Okay, not bad. Got a bit of info on the armament. Let's get up there. Grab all of this. Grab a little bit more as well. And then kill it. And with that, I want you all the way over here, please. Actually, stop there. Well, yeah, actually go all the way. Go around the other side just so you're a little bit further away from death. There we go. Oh, hello. We can get a high roll. Yeah, excellent. What the hell are you? For a death mark. Pop down here and then go stand next to the death mark, forcing it to have to take a melee hit. I hope. I don't know if it'll work that way. No! Oh, it can attack in close combat. That I wasn't expecting at all. And then it'll portal away. That's quite troubling. Enormously troubling, actually. It's gonna be a real pain to deal with you. Alright. Well, let's first use this. Follow up with this. Take you out. Nice. Critical. And wander up. Actually, if we approach, I wonder how much damage we can do. Can we hit everything over there? It might be possible. Not quite, but if we move right up, then yes. Or at least one further up. It pains me to destroy that just straight off the bat, but that might... Did that end it? No, it didn't. Interesting. Oh, and now we've got to escape. I see. That's fine. Get some extra cognition. Or wallop it with max. Follow up with this. It should die on the next turn when it takes... when it moves around. Sure. Heal all tech was this time. And then heal you. Aavak, I'm going to assume you don't want me to spoil any of it for you, but just in case, I have logged the appearance and effect of all the Necron glyphs. No, I'd rather not be told that. Thank you, though. It's fine. I'm gonna give you a bit of extra damage. Try and get rid of you. Now, if I use this, I'll be able to take you out, actually. Or at least bring you very close to death. Close enough. A little bit of cognition. This will not do enough damage, and this could fail. I need mid or high roll. There we go. A little bit of extra cognition. Good, good. It'll be back up in 3 turns, but that has given me enough cognition. Not quite enough to get where I need to go. It's a shame. I'll get over there anyway. Skitari's up and running. If we can get into position and take a shot on the destroyer, 3 to 5. No, I won't be able to do enough damage to take it out no matter what I do. Would I be able to shoot you at all, though? Will I be able to get into a position to shoot any of you? No. Okay. We'll just do our best. 1 damage. Not our best. Okay. It's fine. Belial can easily tank this. What I'm not sure he'll be able to tank is if you don't take your burning damage first. You don't. Never mind. You were an idiot. I approve. I approve enormously of that. 9 to 11. Yes, please. Go. I should be able to wander on up. Almost. If I can get to here, I should be able to use my scanner to get the cognition point. I don't want to just kill it with my main weapon. I'll take that. I'll walk on up to it. I will use my... Oh, I haven't got my Mechanicus. Damn. Okay. Well, that's a little bit less awesome. Okay, take that out then. Can I get into position right next to you? I can. More or less. Which one do I want? I'll go for you. Okay, not bad. You are definitely an enemy I could take out. Phase shifting though. Kind of annoying. Alright. We'll just have to end the turn there. Oh, that's a bad place for you both to be. This is not going to go well. That said, I don't actually have the means to take you, either of you out. Well, okay. Take a bit of damage from this. Both of them. Come on, high roll. There we go, that's what I needed. Oh, thank goodness. It's given us a little bit. I could use this to go down and grab some extra cognition. Sure. Grab this cognition first. Then make our way all the way over here to grab the last bit. Heal himself for an enormous amount. And that's it for your turn. Actually, I'm going to delay your turn. The reason why I want to delay your turn, and I'm going to move you up. Take a shot. Now I'm hoping this is going to phase shift somewhere around here and face my Skitarii. That's fine. Oh, you're facing me. Well, that's also fine. Not sure I'm going to be within range to do this, but we'll try. Are they within range? No. That's a bit of a shame, but it doesn't really matter too much. It's only got 2 health. I can't do less than that. And we win. We don't. We actually need to leave. Very well. Have we won yet? No. Much sadness. Much badness. There don't appear to be any capacity for further reinforcements, so I'll have to remember this. I think I actually told myself that note last time. That, if it's an escape mission, you actually do need to escape. Okay, down there. Thank you very much for the cheer, Arkham. There we go. Escape over the broken bodies of our enemies. Yes, indeed. Monumental statue of Agrala is bracketed with demolition charges. When they detonate, the statue topples, shattering on the floor of the chamber just as the Necrons' grip on Silver Tenebris will surely break under pressure from the Adeptus Mechanicus. Hooray! There is little joy to be had among the Necron tombs, but I took pleasure in seeing that statue fall. The resource expenditure of this mission should be exceeded by the benefit gained by jubilation to be justified. Trust me, Magos, Qatari might be mentally tougher than augmented troops, but even their morale is too important to ignore. I'm heartened you are not neglecting the psychological health of your troops. Most tech priests do not give it a second thought. Most tech priests are not in command here. I am. I see. Not a full return on one Skitarii Ranger, but a decent amount of high threat warforms destroyed. New tech priest. Not much in the way of Blackstone to level them up though, so they might be a little bit weak for a bit. Melob sector located. The first forays into this tomb reveal a sight equally magnificent and as dismaying. The tomb is a vast alien data loom, its structure covered in columns of Xenos data as if its very substance were composed of knowledge. Some parts of the tomb are more organized, like libraries of shimmering data crystals. Others are lightless chasms where enormous pillars move constantly, like the elements of a gargantuan machine endlessly searching and sorting. Everywhere the air hums with the sheer volume of information seeping from every surface. This place is undoubtedly a mine of data. A tech priest can only look on it with lust as well as trepidation.